If I live that block of nowhere, no windows, no bother, the brown out of sides, unknown to me, a fire once burned beneath my feet. Hearing birds I cannot see, oh, and a banging in a rhythm, 3, 2, 1. Illusory stories, all the apologies from me to you, you. The burning left in trees, I know this wall, it mirrors me, your death forever, and always the only light in corners stays. Hearing birds I cannot see, oh, and a banging in the rhythm, 3, 2, 1. Illusory stories, all the apologies from me to you, you. I am in the stream of everything all the time. You see it in my actions, everything all the time. I'm ready all the time, I'm riddled all the time. I wrangle for a foothold. Yes, I am in the stream of everything all the time. You see it in my eyes, they're puffy and bloodshot. Every time I'm ready all the time, I'm wrangled all the time. I'm ready for a foothold, a foothold, a foothold. If I had to guess, oh, on how you were feeling, the light across the dust and the way your face was traced in it, the object that you're holding or the one that you were hiding, though not a word was spoken, it's quite clear conveyed escape. The view from where you sit, the air was stale and stuck out of your chest. Your heart is beating blood these endless days. There's the still memories, the ones you've swapped and saved and clipped and stuck into the document of all you think they are. blocks of roads a roadblock, and you're locked before the sidewalk. The windows keep the wind off, where do you turn to? There's so much to keep you busy in this darkness in your breathing. As you look this way for meaning, and I seek meaning from your face. The view from where you sit, the air is stale and stuck out of your chest. Your heart is beating blood up to your brain. There's the still memories, the ones you've swapped and saved and clipped and stuck into the document of all you think they are, and all you think you are. Though you're comfortable in shadows, you got your mind upon tomorrow. There's a crease above your eye fold, I'm hoping we have the same name. And if I had to guess on how you were feeling, though not a word was spoken, it's quite clear conveyed escape. Yeah, though not a word was spoken, it's quite clear conveyed escape. My finger loaded up. 1, 2, 3. These things I do to keep those wings going, going. Up and down and up and down, everything is scattershot. You find me in one way, but I'm called by a different name. You only see what you see, no eyes for a feeling. Oh, no eyes for a feeling. What beauty to be loved from a distance, and how warm when admired in an instant, and how quickly you might find what you discover makes you blind. Oh, to all that's happened before you walked in and you guessed it. Which point in my timeline, the back of my hand often seems unknown, unknown. Maybe something to show, who would know or who would care to know? Oh, who would even know what beauty to be loved from a distance, and how warm when admired in an instant. And how do you think of time, the same time that passes you by? Oh, while you just dug your heels in and you tried to best it, and all the while you made your bed and then you impressed it. You were oblivious to all that happened before you walked in and you guessed it. dark times, the redness reminiscent of your heart, or lumber through the clouds, 'cause this one is shaped like blades and saws. But I'm still here, my love. It wasn't sound or smell, touch, taste, or sight. It was a feeling felt shaken in my sleep. You wake with jaw clenched, drenched, wet, sweat, your parched cheeks like a parrot beak, or the crack of your back when you're trying to defy age. But gravity puts you in your place again alone. Lift an arm to hold the falling sky, and one to push from the ground that's closing in on you now, in on you now. And all of the faces that face away from your direct gaze are frozen their own space and masked by some skin pain and closing you out, closing you out. I see an axe, a fire, someone drowned. And wire, it's the same mountain, the one that was in my dream, alongside of the cliff that splits the small patch of tranquility. And if what I see is blackness, death, and devils between the hashes, squares, and circles, I can't deny this. I hear a ring, a buzz, a phantom tone, the way you take away my mind and divert from deeper diving in the sea. This glowing light distraction is both a beacon and a rather welcome thought reprieve. And if I can't tell my mind which way to go, and then I crow the goal, oh, I cannot, can you, oh, I cannot, can you. And lift an arm to hold the falling sky, and one to push from the ground that's closing in on you now, in on you now. And all of the faces that face away from your direct gaze are frozen their own space and masked by some skin pain and closing you out, closing you out. Up and over and up, how do I dance with you? Pull these shades up from my buildings, please let the light shine through. Oh, the terror, oh, the blood, I'll make you a butter cake. Cha-cha, terror, ba-ba, blood, where are the walls we lean against? side built on a bone, and a vision veil sewn up in the skin of yesterday. Yeah, what can change would stay compelling telling, worthwhile or gold. And what remains, the things you hold most dear, you will let go. Motel waters, cards on kitchenettes, the days gone by. We laid down and wept, yeah, we slept on floors, but you in these times we remember by tooth and by thread, yeah, we remember days gone by the water of Babylon. Clouds and shadows hang, but give me a reason to blow this person down. And when your mind's made up, what are the things that'll bring you back to this place? Yeah, what can change? What stays constant when you're dressed up like a stranger in your clothes? A desk lamp in the cavern of your chest. By the motel waters, cards on kitchenettes, the days gone by. We laid down and rest, yeah, we slept on floors, but you in these times we remember by tooth and by thread, yeah, we remember Babylon. By the waters of Babylon. We laid down and rest for these ions. We remember by tooth and by thread, yeah, we remember days gone by the waters of Babylon. We laid down and wept for these Zion. We remember thee, remember Babylon. By the waters of Babylon. We laid down and wept for thee, Zion. We remember thee, remember Babylon. By